Hey everybody, I hope you are doing awesome today. Just wanted to send you guys another video just to talk about how encouraged that I have been about how we've been growing and the progress that we've made as we're getting ready to launch Mosaic Chapel. We've added a few families recently, but we're still not at what we considered critical mass. We need about 12 or 13 more families to get involved and commit to help us out with preview services and the launch day. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Start inviting some people. There's a couple of different ways that you can do that. Number one is lean into your inner circle. That's brothers, that's cousins, that's parents, that's neighbors, close friends, people that you know well and have a relationship with. Statistically, most people come and get involved in a new church based on relationships. It's not from a Facebook ad or it's not from a big billboard, but it's through personal relationship. So that's the first way that you can do it. And if you don't really know how to get that started, invite them over for dinner and ask them out for a cup of coffee, hang out with them as family, start talking about the church and what God's already been doing, and invite them to be a part. People want to be a part of something that's bigger than them, especially when it's a God vision and a God dream and God is already involved. So start at that inner circle. The next thing is the outer circle. People that you don't really know, but you meet them in Walmart, you meet them at Starbucks, you meet them at the Daylight Donuts, you pay for their cup of coffee, you go through Jack's and buy something and then hand them a card and start a conversation with them. Now, sometimes that's hard, especially for introverts, but we do have a lot of ads out there on Facebook, and so there is a lot of awareness about what we're doing. And so we have cards that you can pick up this Sunday. We've had them for several weeks now, but these cards are Join the Journey cards. And we also have cards that you can hand out that say, here's a little something special to show you that we love you, that God loves you. So that's a great way. Your outer circle. Start a conversation and do something good for someone. And then the last way that you can invite people is in your digital circle. We all have a lot of people in our friend groups on social media, Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. And so that's a great way to share what's going on several times a week, 3 or 4 times a week. We're putting out posts talking about Mosaic Chapel. And so you can share that. And that helps us, when you do that, it helps get in front of your entire friend group and helps more people become aware of what's happening. And below this, I'm going to put a little script in that you can just copy and paste. Actually, not below this video. Let's do it in the email. I'm going to do it in the email link. So if you're part of our launch team, you should have received an email. And that's some of you, maybe that's how you found out to click in this video. But under that link in the email, I'm going to have some verbiage that you can copy and paste, change up a little bit to where it sounds like you, but then message some of your friends. I talked to a pastor who was planting a church a while back, and he messaged over 1,000 people on Facebook. Now, not all 1,000 people showed up. That would be ridiculous. But about 4 to 5% of the people that he messaged actually showed up to the launch. So if all of us together, if we're sending out 1,000, 2,000 messages to all of our friends, then we're going to get probably 2, 3, 4% of those people. And that's going to make up the people that we need for our launch team automatically. So your inner circle, your family, your friends, keep talking about it. You may feel like your family's getting tired of you talking about it, but how I got involved in churches before is because my friends never stopped talking about it. And finally, I was like, okay, I want to be a part of what God is doing. So your inner circle, outer circle, people that you just meet, and then also your digital circle. Love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.